Seek in me by worshipful listening. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by just being yourself. Perhaps this is what by gunning down and beating.
One of the plaintiffs, Corey Sioka of the U.S. Coast Guard, told her story to the Associated Press.
Long story short, I was raped. When I told my command, they waited. They didn't do anything to help me. It's like they didn't care. It wasn't important. I wasn't important. For the Coast Guard's a life-saving service, yet they didn't save mine.
In another case, an Army reservist says 2 male service members raped her in Iraq, left her with severe bruises, and then distributed a videotape of the attack. The reservist says no charges were filed after their commander concluded, quote, she did not act like a rape victim and did not struggle enough on the tape. The lawsuit calls for creation of an independent third party to handle sexual abuse complaints instead of military commanders. CBS News correspondent Laura Logan has been hospitalized after suffering a brutal beating and sexual assault during the Egyptian uprising. Logan was in Cairo's Tahrir Square on Friday when she came under attack. CBS says she was rescued by a group of Egyptian women and soldiers. She's now recuperating back in the United States. New figures show rising food prices have pushed a record 44 million people into poverty worldwide since last June. The World Bank says food prices have reached dangerous levels in some countries. The food price index has increased 15%